Hey, Jim Bucher here for the Dayton Convention and Visitors Bureau around the community. And today's stop is right here at the Miami Conservancy District. Now, what is the Miami Conservancy District, you ask? Well, they're the folks that keep us high and dry.
Jim, the Miami Conservancy District was formed after the Great Flood of 1913, the worst natural disaster in the state of Ohio. And our purpose is to make sure that doesn't happen again. The community leaders came together and said we need to protect our cities so we don't suffer from flooding like we've done in the past. And the concept of the dams and the levees and the preserved floodplains working together to keep the water behind the dams, in the rivers, and out of the cities. The system was built, completed in 1922, and has worked for more than 90 years, worked very well. We haven't had flooding in the cities. We have the 5 dams at Germantown, Englewood, Lockington, Taylorsville, and Huffman, and then levees and channel improvements all along the Great Miami River from Piqua to Hamilton. Dayton is right in the middle, the largest city in the valley, but we do protect the cities all along the river. They all enjoy a very high degree of flood protection. Even like right now, the river's up a few feet. If you go out, you see some water in the river, but it's not a concern to the citizens, to the cities. You don't have to evacuate people. You don't have to clean up the mess. It doesn't shut down businesses and drive people from their homes. It just keeps the water safely away from people and naturally flows by. It really is amazing what they accomplished with what they had and their knowledge back then. We have the benefit 100 years later of knowing a lot more, having a lot more data, having computers to do analysis, but what they did back then is truly amazing, and we still get a lot of people contacting us to get information about what we do and how we do it and how it works. So it truly is an engineering marvel. And at each of the dams, there's a lot of land around there that's for storing water and flood protection, but it's also a great amenity. There's natural areas. It's been managed as parkland for the community. It's our job now to make sure it continues to work. It is man-made infrastructure, so you have to take care of it, you have to inspect it, you have to reinvest in it. And so we're continuing to keep the system working and keeping the city safe.
Hey, for more on the Miami Conservancy District, just go to the website right here. And a big thank you to the Miami Conservancy District for keeping us high and dry. Unfortunately, on a day like today, that doesn't really work. Jim Bucher for the Dayton Convention and Visitors Bureau around the community. Could I get a towel? Somebody with a towel?